Hey, it's Rebecca. This is a topic that I absolutely love, which is my morning rhythm. I like say rhythm better than routine. Over 4 years, I have been consistently doing it every single day. Now, I'm going to say this. Some days are only 10 minutes. Some days I can do 30 or more minutes. And that's the good thing. I'm in the stage that I'm in. And with my work life that I have created, I can choose how much time or how little time I have to devote to it, but I never forget to do it. And I want to share with you something that's so important with having your own unique morning rhythm. It's going to help fuel you and give you that peace and energy that you need, especially if you are going through a type of transition. Again, transitions are just change. Something's changing in your life for the good or for the bad, but it's still change. Even good change, it's hard sometimes to adjust to it and get used to it. I remember, and it's been 32 years ago when I moved from Houston, Texas to a little town in Arkansas of 10,000 people. But I was so excited about it. It was just so exciting. But the thought of leaving my friends that we had our babies together and then moving to a place I didn't know anybody. And it was really a small town. They didn't even have at that time a bakery or a deli in the grocery store. And I thought, where have I moved to? So it was something I was excited about, but there were a lot of variables that were hard to deal with. But speaking of today, and for you and your morning rhythm, whatever transition, whatever change you're going through, let's just look at a couple of things that are going to help you and just more, I don't know, it's going to more implant in your brain the importance of having a morning routine. And first off, it's you start with you. You're going to pour into you before all the demands of the day or other people are starting to pull on you, which is so easy to allow to happen. But if you pour into you first, if you have that quiet time, if you have that ability to think about and plan for your day, your intention for your day, it's going to help you to not negatively react to anything that happens in the day, but it's going to keep you on that positive pathway. I promise you, it is so true. Because when my in-laws, which I call mom and dad, they're gone now, but at that time, it was just 3 years ago, I was moving them from their home into the nursing home rehab part and then into assisted living, while my husband, his parents, he had his knee replaced. So I was taking care of everybody and everything besides doing my Amazon online business, working part-time at our funeral home, and growing my coaching program. So I really needed to make sure that I centered and poured into myself first every day. I had to be first every day. And that was a lot of transitions to deal with. But then I learned this recently with Mel Robbins, who I love to follow, and it's her high five habit. And I do that every morning. If you look in the mirror and you high five yourself, you cannot feel negatively about yourself because it's ingrained in us that that is an action of celebration. And so you're celebrating you. And when I do my post on Instagram stories, I have myself after I walk and I high five and I said, go rock your day. You got this, because I'm high fiving everybody out there because I want them to feel just like I do. And then 3, take some time. So those were the first 2, in case I didn't say 1 and 2, but this is the third one. Take some time and you may not be someone who likes to journal. Don't then. Just journal, jot. Just write down a few words of something that comes to mind, because I do believe you'll get downloads for what you need to know, what's important for you for today. And if that is something that you just say, I'm not ready to do that yet, okay, we're taking baby steps, because that's how you make a morning rhythm unique to you. Is you try one thing and then you go along and then you'll add something else, as I have done throughout these last 4 years. But if that's not it, then I want you to sit and just close your eyes and think on your day. Think on how you would like the day to look and how you would like the events to play out for your day. Even seeing yourself joyful, accomplishing things, always in a positive way. Because y'all, and this is another thing I'm known for, is that I love the RAS, reticular activating system in your brain, the neurons in your brain, this brain that God gave us, it will filter out what is unnecessary, things that you do not think about. So it deems that as unnecessary in your day. Because you see, you would take in 34 gigabytes of information in a day if you did not have this. And you know that emoji with the brain exploding? That's what would happen to you. So you need this filter. But be very careful what you think, because if you think negative thoughts, it's going to believe that that's important and it's going to validate the negative thoughts. So let's keep the thoughts positive. So those are the things that can be validated throughout your day. I can promise you that when you are in a transition and or major changes, even little annoying changes, if you will start with you first, you're going to find that you're going to fill yourself up, meaning you're pouring yourself out to this person and that person and this job and this task until you're empty. But if you will start with you, you're going to begin each day filled up and ready to pour out to whatever needs your attention in your day. So take these little pointers, create your own unique morning rhythm. And I have in the comments below, I want you to look, there is a link for a 5-video series on elevating your day that's going to change your day from ho hum to hi ho. And you're going to be so much more, thrilled with waking up and getting tomorrow started.